If you've got a teen driver in your family, sit them down in front of the TV right now because we've got some information on insuring teenage drivers you're both going to want to hear. Eric Poe from Cure Auto Insurance is here with some how-tos for saving some cash on your insurance. Okay, Eric, so before we lose all of the teens in the audience, your first tip is going to interest them because it's buy a new car for the teenager. Why is that?
Well, because insurance companies rate drivers and cars. And in a typical household where you have a husband and wife and they have a new teenage driver, the insurance company sees that third driver, they don't know how to rate that third driver. So what they do is they assign that driver on the highest rated vehicle, even though the husband and wife may actually take that car every day to work. So what happens is you see your rates go up tremendously. But if you actually have a car for that teenage driver to assign it to, you could actually have your rates go down. So what we advise people to do is to actually go buy a car that may be about 10 years old and put liability only on that car. And therefore, the insurance company would assign that teenage driver to the worst vehicle, which is the one that you buy for that teenager.
The older used car. If a family can't afford to get another car, what can they expect to see on their insurance as soon as they have another driver in the family?
And that's scary. Sometimes you're looking at more than double what they're paying right now. So the minute they get their license, their rates would go up double.
Wow. How many quotes should someone get? Do different insurance companies have different quotes, like different
ways to rate the teenage drivers.
Exactly.
Yeah, they actually vary tremendously. Like some insurance companies don't even want to insure anybody with a teenage driver in their household, so they make the rates so high that you can't afford it. So I would suggest at least getting 3 to 4 quotes. Go to different websites, go to cure.com, go to any place that you can to get a quote, and because the differences could be thousands of dollars.
A lot of times teenagers, younger drivers will use the car for work. If your son or daughter uses the vehicle for a pizza delivery or newspaper route, how does that affect your insurance?
It's really scary. Many other insurance companies that I've examined will actually put in their policy that they will exclude coverage if there's an accident while delivering pizzas.
Wow.
So it's one of those things, we don't do that, but some other insurance companies do. So it's something you need to be wary about because it doesn't even matter if you tell the insurance company, hey, my son or daughter is delivering pizzas. The policy itself, the language itself would actually exclude coverage.
So lots of information. Do you have information on your website on cure.com for new drivers?
Yes, definitely. There's a lot of tips on how you can keep your costs down.
Okay, perfect. We love that. For more tips on saving money on auto insurance, go to cure.com. Better Philly will be right back.